Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy. You're wasting your money.
Anybody else waste money?
My car thought it had to turn into Dunkin' Donuts to get cold brew coffee twice a week, right? So now, did you know that Pampered Chef has a cold brew coffee pitcher where you can make your own? Look, okay, so if you haven't seen this little guy, you've got to do this. Here's the way I work it, okay? I go get like a $14 humongous bag of coffee grounds at Sam's, and I distance myself from that. Get like a $14 bag of coffee grounds at Sam's, and so it comes with this little silicone lid, okay? And then on the inside, you're gonna find this little mesh strainer that's attached to a funnel, okay? It's got these teeny holes. And the way it works is you pour about a cup of coffee down in this mesh strainer right here, and then attach it to this funnel. It goes inside the glass carafe, and you pour like 5 cups of water across this thing, and then it sits on your countertop, and it steeps all night long. Or you can steep it overnight in your refrigerator, which is what I do. So it's ready for me to take to school the next morning to survive the middle schoolers. Okay? It's got this silicone band around the outside, so it helps you hang on to this slick carafe. Okay? But if you have trouble like digesting coffee and gives you reflux, this is a very slow process, and so it pulls all that acid out of the coffee, which makes it naturally sweeter. Okay, so I brought some tonight if you guys want to try it with little colored shot glasses. Okay, so if you want a little shot glass of the cold brew coffee, come up here and taste it. Okay, so this is how I keep it all the time in the quick stir pitcher. This thing is really full and heavy. In a quick stir pitcher, because you see how the grounds kind of settle at the bottom. But I go ahead and mix it with my favorite creamer and then give it a couple of pumps, and it's ready to go in the morning. And it's cold already. And I keep it like this in my refrigerator all the time. And I take a cup like this every day. It's really kind of sad. No, we were going to the beach, and my mother said, "Stacy, you bringing the cold brew pitcher?" I'm like, "Well, I am now." So, but it is. I keep it mixed up all the time. It's up here. Come and help yourself and try it. There is no extra sugar in this coffee other than what is in the creamer, and it's International Delight Sweet Cream Creamer. So check it out, okay? And stop paying so much for your cold brew coffee.
Yeah. All right. So that is number 5 on our list of the best summer ever. Are you guys ready for the number 4 product? Okay. So how many of you guys love fresh pineapple? Oh my gosh, fresh pineapple right now, you can get it for about $2. So has anybody ever brought a pineapple home with the intentions of cutting it, and then it never happens, and then it kind of goes bad? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you how I prepare my pineapple, and Stacy's going to show you how you might prepare yours. I'm just saying this is our Santoku knife, and it's Carolina blue, and we always win. So I got this. Okay. Let's see who can do the pineapple the quickest, okay? So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to take our pineapples, and we have to prepare them the same way. So we're going to put it on the side and cut the bottom and the top off. We're cutting the bottom and the top off. So there's our pineapple. And then here's what I like to do. I like to cut it in half again. I gotta put mine in. Yeah, you gotta cut yours in half. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna take our pineapple wedger. You got one of these, Stacy? No. I'm gonna take our pineapple wedger and I'm gonna wiggle it down. What am I gonna do? So you've got it like this. Then you want to take your thumbs and push through here to pull it out, okay? And then you're just going to break the pieces off.
Wait, I got this.
You got it? And then I'm going to pop it apart. And there's my core, and there's part of my pineapple. Let's see where Stacy's at. How you doing there, Stacy? I'm working on it. She's working on it. So can you see how much easier this is to get a pineapple wedger from Pampered Chef? Okay. So pineapple wedger is which of number 4, right? Number 4. Okay. Let me wipe this on my shirt. Because we didn't really prepare for that. Okay. So that's number 4. All right. Number 3. Are you ready for number 3? Okay. Got a question for you. How many of you guys grew up with homemade popsicles that your mom made? Oh my gosh. So I have a question for you. Your mom's like getting the Kool-Aid ready and it's a hot summer day and you're saying, oh, mom's going to make homemade popsicles. So did your mom pull out an ice cube tray or did your mom use the fancy Tupperware ones with the stick? Okay. So I'm going to show you how Mom did ours before we got the fancy Tupperware, okay? So here's my ice cube tray. And then I've got my lemonade here, and I'm going to pour it in. And then I'm going to take some plastic wrap, and I'm going to put it over the ice cube tray, and then put my toothpick in there, and then anybody want a popsicle? Okay, what just happened?
Oh, this is our new Quick-Sickle maker. So look, how cool is that? This is an adult cold brew coffee popsicle. Is there an adult that would like a cold brew coffee popsicle?
My mom loves cold brew.
So this is our Quick-Sickle maker. This is the coolest trick. Okay, so I poured this while you guys were in line getting your food, okay? And it just kind of made itself sitting over here on the table. The way this works, it's got some kind of gel inside of it. This goes in your freezer for 24 hours, and then you pull it out and you put all kinds of things in there. Lemonade, Kool-Aid, whatever the kids like, juice, okay? But for us, we did cold brew tonight because that's what we had. And so then it sits on your countertop for about 10 minutes, okay? And it comes with 3 sticks and a key that gets them out, okay? So this just kind of screws in, and you will see it loosen up from the sides, and then you just take the key off, and you have a popsicle. How cool is that? And one of our accessory kits that goes with it includes these nifty little cups that double as an ice cream cup holder, okay? But it comes with a top that, so you've got little happy spoons with a smiley face on them that you can eat your ice cream with, or you can put this top on it, and then this just kind of fits down here, and you turn it, and it just holds it, catches all the drips, so it's not going to go anywhere on your little ones whenever they're holding their popsicles. So I got 2 more of these to give away. Who else wants a quick brew popsicle? They're pretty good.
He said we need one.
Huh?
Preston says we need one. Got one more. We got a cold brew popsicle.
Oh, now the hands are going up.
Oh, we got some chicken. Naomi wants one. We'll take it to Naomi. All right. And then we'll make a couple more.
Or we could wait for Kim's to finish. Check after they're in. Tomorrow, come back tomorrow for Kim's.
Okay. So we've got some storms tonight, and I love grilled food. How many of you guys love grilled food? Oh my gosh. So shout out and tell me some of the things you love to grill. Chicken. Vegetables, chicken, steaks, what else?
Burgers.
Okay. So, Stacy, what are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd eat some grilled chicken tonight. So, I'm ready.
That's a nice looking umbrella.
Oh, you're going to grill outside, so you need an umbrella.
Yeah, an umbrella, raincoat tonight for the grill.
Okay. That's not good. How many of you guys have ever grilled with an umbrella and a raincoat and all this other stuff? Let me show you a product that you can grill indoors on these rainy nights anytime you want. And that's this. This is Pampered Chef's double burner grill pan. Raise your hand if you have one of these. Oh, lots of you have one of these. Let me tell you what this does. So this sits on your stovetop, back to front. It transfers the heat all the way across, so this thing gets hot. Now here's how you use it. You turn it on, and you let it get hot with 2 presses that actually come with it. And the grill presses get hot inside the pan, just like you would heat up your grill outside to get ready to do anything you want to do out there. And then you put your food on here. Now, do you oil your grill outside before you use it? You don't have to oil this pan. You're just going to maybe put a little bit of oil on your food, maybe a little bit of oil on your chicken, a little bit of oil on your steak, but you don't grill. You don't put any oil in this pan. And then all your food just comes out. It is non-stick. It is phenomenal. It will do chicken. It will do fish. It will do vegetables, pork chops. You can do a whole meal on here at one time with your vegetables and your chicken, everything on here at one time. It does bacon. It does sausage. It can do absolutely anything. And it's an investment in your kitchen. And I also heard that it's on sale. Stacy, have you heard that this is on sale?
All right, so you know how our guys, we're so glad to have the guys with us this evening, but our guys have their power tools that they go and mow the yard with. You know, it costs big money. They maybe get them out once a week. You're going to get this thing out in your kitchen more than once a week, okay? So let me tell you about the deal on the double burner grill pan right now. This thing was originally $250 with the 2 presses, okay? So as a set, and they dropped the price in the catalog that you have for spring and summer to $203. In July, our hosts get to pick anything or set in the catalog for 60% off. So that makes this thing $81 with 2 presses. That is a $170 price drop. That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So who would like to add one of these to your kitchen?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Number 1 product for the best summer ever is knives. How many of you guys have a really good set of knives in your kitchen? Anybody? A couple of you do. Kathy does. I know what kind she has. So, I know Tammy has a great set of knives in her kitchen. And her youngest son, Kyle, is actually getting married this weekend coming up. And I was at a bridal shower where she gifted Kyle and her future daughter-in-law, Kara, a whole set of knives. And Kara was like, okay. And Kyle was jumping up and down because he knew what these knives were because he had these growing up in his kitchen. So Kyle was all over himself. A good set of knives is essential to any kitchen. Now, you may be working with knives like this. How many of you might have a knife like this in your kitchen that you're working with? Okay. I'm going to show you how this works, cutting up a carrot. Stacy's going to show you, talk a little bit about our knives and show you how they work.
Okay. So our knives have just recently been redesigned, and I don't know a whole lot about knives, but they have metal going all the way through them, so it's like full tang, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're very balanced. Guys like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so real sharp. These things have surpassed all of the other leading knives in our industry, okay, for sharpness and for staying sharper longer. So these things are awesome. That took you a while to cut up that carrot.
It did. It did. So Stacy is holding up, and this is, well, these two, this is my favorite. Anybody have this knife from Pampered Chef now? Santoku. It's a 5-inch Santoku knife. This feels like the best in my hand. It's the knife that I use the most in my kitchen. You can get a whole set of knives. We have 6 in the catalog. So if you'll plumb through the catalog and you see the page where you're going to see 6 knives, a set of kitchen shears, and a honing tool over there that you just run your knives through about every 5 to 6 times. It keeps them nice and sharp. You can get this knife block set, 6 knives, everything you see pictured here, for $369, which is a deal. Okay, she's just showing off. So do you see how she's cutting through that carrot?
You've been practicing?
Yeah. Okay. See how easy it is for her to cut through that carrot? Knives are an investment in your kitchen. One or two of these knives, well, I know one. Exactly what? Finger off. No. Okay. So one knife, one of my favorites, is about $50. There's another one that's about $60 or $75 when you purchase them individually. But you can get the whole set for $369. That's $100 savings there. But wait, did you know that you can get this whole knife block set with everything you see pictured here when you host a cooking class in August? You can get it for $141. 6 knives, scissors, honing tool, everything. So it's a really great deal.
It's $240 off when you count the 110 off that you get to start with. It's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. Okay. So there's our top 5. All right. Top 5. We're going to start playing bingo in a minute, but here's